What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about some DDOT. Yes, the DDOT driver, female driver, and the supervisor getting it on while keeping the service hostage. Now I'm going to play a clip and I'm going to react as we go along.
A Detroit bus driver and her supervisor left a running city bus for a romantic rendezvous, leaving riders stuck and frustrated. This was just...
The bus is running, but yet there's nobody to home the bus. That means they got it on while the bus is on and the passengers are left waiting.
Just one of the issues uncovered in a new report from the Detroit Inspector General. The report says the two were caught being romantic during work hours multiple times, causing long delays.
Like, couldn't they do that, like, off company times, like after hours? You know the old saying that Shaq used to deliver. He said, "What? I get surgery on off company time. Why can't I get surgery on company times?" Which makes no sense at all. You should have your shit taken care of, like, when the season is over. Just like these two should took care of business after hours.
Noel Friel spoke with city leaders tonight in Noel. This report claims management...
Oh yeah, this happened in Detroit, by the way. DDOT, y'all.
...failed to investigate this properly.
Yeah, that's right, Kimberly. The Office of Inspector General found that supervisor and employee were having what it called romantic interactions both on the city bus and during working hours. But the even bigger problem, according to this...
Damn, on the city bus? They were getting it on in the back seat of the city bus? She just said that, y'all. She said it was on the bus and during company times.
This report is what happened after that relationship was discovered.
It started with an anonymous complaint back in June alleging that a senior transportation service inspector, Andre Reese, and bus driver Dana Ruff engaged in indecent activity on a city bus. An investigation.
He was connecting her dots with his D. That's what happened. You know what? Got passengers waiting.
By the Office of Inspector General uncovered video footage from May 6th showing the two fondling each other on a bus. It found Reese then reported an
his D connected all her dots.
Unsubstantiated mechanical issue with the bus, took the bus out of commission, and took Ruff to a fast food restaurant, disrupting service for 115 minutes. On May 20th, it says Reese and Ruff again met up multiple times during Ruff's route and at one point abandoned the
I heard she likes it rough.
bus while it was still running. That day, DDOT received a complaint via a customer assistance form about the abandoned bus, but Inspector General Kamal Marable says leadership didn't investigate it properly.
We found out that the supervisors who were responsible for dealing with this type of issue were very lenient in their response to it.
That means they got the supervisor and the employees back. That's why they were so lenient. They like to keep things in-house, but it spilled onto the news, and I'm doing a video on it, so it must be important if the news got a hold of it.
DDOT Superintendent Howard Bragg classified their actions as a Class 4 offense, which would normally be punishable by a 30-day suspension followed by termination. Instead, he gave them both 5-day suspensions. Marable says he never reviewed the...
Hey, with the 5-day suspension, each of them have 5 nights of hot passion, if you know what I mean. And the passengers can be happy too, because the service is free flowing without them working, and they can free flow for 5 days. You know what I mean? So everybody's happy.
The video footage footage of the two inside the bus.
For some reason, this individual only chose to review the footage basically from outside of the bus and not the full interaction. So we found that
he's trying to be careful. That's why he reviewed He reviewed from the outside instead of the in. He doesn't want to lose control himself after seeing the interaction between the two. So he doesn't want to. He didn't want to jerk his chicken.
That very problematic.
The Office of the Inspector General is now recommending discipline for Bragg and the DDOT Assistant Director, additional consequences for recent rough, as well as policy reform and enhanced
for rough XCX. That's what they're talking about.
Training for DDOT leadership.
The real victims in this were the citizens who were waiting on buses that did not come on time.
They're not victims. I mean, there are other buses that follows the bus that was stalling. So they're not victims. They're not victims at all, sir. I mean, there are other buses that are behind them that they can easily catch. It's not like everybody is doing it. It's not like all the employees are having rough FCX.
Because you had individuals who did not take their job and their responsibility seriously.
And in a statement, Executive Director of Transit Robert Kramer said DDOT is already implementing some of those recommendations, saying in part, quote, "We will ensure that employee disciplinary actions align with the city's human resource standards and improve processes to prevent discipline not being applied appropriately in the future." DDOT will submit a response to the Office of Inspector General by January 23rd. Reporting live, Noelle Friel, Local 4.
Okay.
Oh, she's looking hot. In all seriousness, that does create conflict of interest between the supervisor and the employee. But yeah, one night of passion could lead to a lifetime of regret. Shoot, they could lose their job. They could really lose their job over this. Fuck a suspension. I mean, I hope it was worth it for like 5 minutes of pleasure on the bus. And during company times. I hope it was worth it. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for rocking with me. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.